Hello, everybody. Hi there. Hi. How are ya? Tracy, Jeffrey, Sharon, Andrea, Sharon White again, Lauren Jackson, Thomas, Shamina, William. William, you can't hear anything. Can you not hear me? Ah, see, Aisha said hello. Theta, and I'm so sorry if I mispronounced that Theta. I would hope I spelled that correctly. Hi, Cheryl. Nice to see you on here. Wanda. Okay, good, good, good. It looks like you guys can hear me just fine. Ah, AKA T. Perfect. I will call you that, T. Angela, Maria, Lakia. Thank you guys. Good, 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 good. I'm glad you guys can hear me, that we have no audio issues. Good to know. So I'm not late. I am just fashionably late. All right. Thank you guys. I'm gonna just go right into it because I don't want to waste any more time. My name, if you don't know already, my name is Ariana Hernandez. I am the marketing assistant with IntelliTravel.com, and welcome, welcome, welcome all of you lovely IntelliTravel agents to our webinar this evening. As you guys know, it's just another event for you guys to go ahead and grab your education and just to learn more about the industry in general. So I want to thank you for taking the time to be here out of your busy evenings to really just to join us to help grow your travel opportunities and to help grow your travel business. So tonight what we're going to do is we're going to make your time very valuable by giving you a presentation that's definitely going to expand your books here, and definitely help you expand on all the events that go on in the industry here, not just FAM events or SAS events, but just anything for your clients in terms of concerts, events, etc. Sports events, especially football season is here. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh, I don't know how many of you guys are excited for football, but I am finally. So join us here every Tuesday and Thursday night. Thanks to you guys, now we have Thursdays, for these awesome webinars to get hands-on training with the top travel providers out there. And as you guys know, but if you guys are new here, that's our preferred partners in travel. And those guys are available in your preferred partner directory in your back office. Moving forward, please watch the emails and see the online event calendar in your back office that I do personally, at www.intellitravel.com, so you can see more special guest appearances by our preferred partners on our weekly Tuesday and Thursday night, just like this one. Um, Thursday night webinars. You can also download the IntelliTravel Agent Training app for the weekly podcast. And honestly, guys, it's a great resource for you. I know for the few of you that have been on these webinars, how I talk about the podcast, but really for the new people on here, I really, really recommend grabbing the podcast, or excuse me, subscribing to the podcast and just kind of seeing what all of the suppliers and partners have to say in terms of, tips, tricks, and all the insights of, the ins and outs of the industry. And don't forget, guys, all of this training is brought to you free by us, by IntelliTravel.com. A lot of other agencies charge a lot of money in order for you to access this information, but just by you guys being here, these resources are brought to you free by us. Now, if you guys feel like you've missed something, or you feel like you need to write everything down extensively, you need to scribble it all, don't you worry, because what happens is that these webinars are archived and they're available for replay in the Intella tutorial section. Now say that 5 times fast. Intella tutorial section of your back office site. And You'll be able to watch it however many times you want, wherever you want, as long as you have internet connection. So again, you log into your back office, go to Education tab and the IntelliTutorial section of that Education tab, and you'll be able to view all the past webinars that we've had so far. Literally, so far, meaning as far back as we've done webinars, no joke. So again, whenever and wherever you want. Now, at the end of tonight's event, there will be a live Q&A session with our special guests, but as you guys know, there are over 20,000 of you guys here, and just let's see, I want to see how many people we have on here so far. With 700 people, no joke, 700, and the number just keeps going up. 700 people. It's just not possible to open up the phone lines whatsoever without completely just smashing and interrupting the webinar. So what you guys can do is you can submit the questions using the question box, and that is found at the control panel at the right of your screen there. If you guys haven't found it already, I know a few of you guys have, but in case you haven't, it's going to be at the right of your screen there. You can do that anytime during the presentation. What I will do is during the Q&A, I will read the questions, and then our presenters will answer as many as possible. Now, don't forget, there is a drawing for a prize, or maybe two, I don't know, depends on the supplier. There will be a drawing for some prizes during the Q&A, but catch is you must still be present and you must still be paying attention at the webinar at that time to win. So yes, I can see when you are paying attention and when you're not paying attention. So with all that being said, I would love, love, love to bring on the real experts in making your tickets golden, if I can just, be as cheesy as possible here. Your marketing director, Mr. Kevin Couch, and your owner of Golden Tickets, Mr. Ran Silverman. Guys, how are you guys doing this evening?
We're doing great. Thank you very much for having us, Ariana. And we're excited to have all these
Not
people.
Not a problem.
And we're up to 724 people, so that's pretty exciting.
Yes. Yeah, and
so
excuse my cheesiness, Ram.
It's okay. Listen, we named our company after Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, so it's okay to be a little bit cheesy. So,
oh my gosh, that is amazing. First of all, I did not know that, and now I'm going to use that to the end of my days when I introduce you guys.
Fantastic. Well, you got to get the golden ticket. So anyway, so if we can, we'll go ahead and kind of just jump in. I always like to thank everybody for tuning in and taking their time away from their busy day to learn a little bit more about our company. And so thank you. 700 people on one webinar is a lot of people. Mm-hmm. Tonight's focus is going to be on social media and how we can better help you with your affiliate websites. Be able to make better postings using better graphics and trying to drive more sales. Because at the end of the day, for us and any vendor who's coming on and doing webinars, it's really about making money. So the more money you're making, the more money we're making. And we want to give you the tools to be able to help you make more money. So before I get into the actual social media library and the website that we signed up for, this will not be a good webinar unless you are already an affiliate. So I know that the majority of the people on here are probably affiliates and have signed up to be an affiliate. But if you haven't, you should be on the Golden Tickets for TravelAgents.com website. And at the top right-hand corner, there is an affiliate sign up. Now, I'm not going to read through the affiliate program and what it's about, but the instructions and this page will explain what it is about. But the gist of it is when you fill out the form on this page, you are actually in about 3 business days, you're going to be sent a personalized Golden Tickets website. So, for example, if your agency is John Smith Travel, your website or your affiliate website would be johnsmithtravel.goldentickets.com. When you get that website now is going to be your site to use to promote on all of your social media posts, and you should be used. So I want to actually take a step back. Originally, before we had the affiliate program, we were making, basically you would have to go to this website and you would have to do the sales for if somebody was calling in and they needed tickets for a particular event. Maybe they needed football tickets for the Cowboys game, and you would actually have to go in here and sort through all the inventory on your own, and you would actually be making the whole purchase. You would be getting their credit card, getting all their information, and so on and so forth. With the affiliate program, you don't have to be a ticket broker per se. We want you to be a marketer. And by using that affiliate site that we give you, is you just need to get out there and start blasting that affiliate website everywhere. Now, when you get an order off of that website, then we're going to get notified that the order came from you. We forward you on the invoice to show you that you had an order come in, and that is pretty much how it works. So I kind of want to talk, well, first of all, I want to say that I'm excited to have Kevin Couch, our new marketing director, on this call. It's nice to have a co-presenter and somebody who's got my back in case I leave something out, or when he's speaking, maybe if he leaves something out, I can catch up with him. So he'll be coming on actually in just a couple minutes. But like I said, we really want to make tonight's focus the social media aspect of it. And the one thing, originally about 6 months ago and prior to 6 months before that, my philosophy here was when we were giving out affiliate websites, we were always telling you, the agent, that it was up to you to decide how you wanted to promote your company. It was up to you to come up with your own graphics and put out your own post. And, at the time I was thinking, all right, well, I think that's probably the way we should do it. Just let everybody sort of do their own thing and so on. And I noticed, I don't know, maybe it was about 4 months ago, I was noticing that there were a lot of orders from one of the IntelliTravel agents that kept getting more and more affiliate orders. And I actually went to her Facebook page and I saw all these amazing graphics that she was posting about all sorts of different events. I mean, it was, I don't know, it was Paw Patrol. It was some of the concerts going on in her area. It was about some of the sporting events going on. And the posts were all very nice looking graphics and so on. She was using our logo. And I was going, you know what? I had a real light bulb moment at that time. And I was thinking, you know what? I do not know why our company is not providing the graphics to our IntelliTravel agents, because I was kind of thinking, well, the more professional graphic looking posts that you can make, the better it's going to make you look. It's better it's going to make us look, because at the end of the day, you're out there selling our product using our name, our brand, and we just thought at that moment, we were thinking, okay, we might be onto something here. So we decided to build a social media library, which is actually, we have a website, goldenticketsocial.com, but just as easy, if you're on the Golden Tickets for Travel Agent website and you scroll down to where it says social media library, if you click on that link, it's going to actually take you to this website. So while I'm still down here, and before I move on, I want to let you know that we also have a webinar library. And education, one of the things that Ariana was talking about actually before we got on here was about educating yourself. And I actually am right in line with where she's coming from. It's important that the more you know, even if you don't know anything about tickets, if you spent an hour going over the website overview just to see how the website works, if you want to be a full service agent and actually be buying tickets for your customers and not using your affiliate site, that's great. We have a lot of agents who do want to book the whole package or the whole ticket, all the tickets for their customers, and give good service by doing it. Others of you don't want to do that and might just want to market your website so that people can go to the website. You don't have to do any work and do it that way. Regardless which way you wind up doing it, going to the library here, taking 1 hour out of your day to watch the overview just to see how do I order tickets, well, how do I use the interactive map, how do I use all this stuff? What do the emails look like when I place an order? And all those things, all very important things. And the webinar library is a perfect place to be going. I will tell you that last night we actually did a webinar for, I think we had 900 people register for that webinar. And we went over one-click sports packages, which we're going to try to touch on tonight if we have time. If we don't, then I'm going to recommend that you go and spend an hour watching this webinar from last night about one-click sports packages. So I wanted to kind of show you, I'm getting ready to hand this over to Kevin, but I just want to let you know that it's really important, now that I see it firsthand, to have consistent quality graphics for all your social media posts. Just don't put something out there, a quick little sentence or two or whatever. We want you to use our graphics. We'll make them for you. We have a huge library, and we have a place to make suggestions, which I'll get to the actual website after Kevin is done talking to you about a few other things. So without further ado, Kevin, I'm going to hand it over to you.
All right. Thank you, Ram. Again, hello, everyone. I'm Kevin Couch. Sorry I'm a little stuffy. I had a trip to vacation last week and got sick on the second day, so I'm recovering from that currently. So apologize the stuffiness. But I'm just going to quickly dive in. Like I said, I'm the director of marketing here at Golden Tickets. I'm here to help you guys expand your business and ultimately, give you some tools and resources to help do that. So I'm going to dive right in. I come from an advertising background. I own my own advertising agency for about 6 years, and sold it this past February in a merger acquisition, and then got hooked up with Ram and the guys here at Golden Tickets, and we've been rocking and rolling and moving and shaking from day one. So getting into it, just going to quickly talk about Facebook and tee the ball up before we start actually showing you how to utilize Golden Ticket Social. I'm going to show you really quickly two things just right off the bat is the difference between writing your own post and sharing. So I'm going to navigate over here to Ram's Facebook, or this is the Golden Tickets Facebook on Ram's computer, more or less. And so what we have here is I'm going to go up and here we go, moving the screen. So this is writing and post here. So, I clicked on the wrong thing. Here we go. So in this box here, you can, this is where you share a post. So you can say, hi, I'm having a great day, whatever the case may be. And then, so that's where you will write a post about a particular concert or event, and then you'll post it to your social media network on your business page if you have a business page. And then down here, let's look at Mean Girls. Yesterday was National Mean Girls Day, in case you didn't know. I found that out yesterday afternoon. So, so on the Mean Girls post here, so this is where you would share it. So there's two different things. I encourage all of our travel agents, instead of sharing our post, it's best if you write your own post, whether it's from your personal or business page. So you click share here, and then you could share to your page. But I encourage all of our travel agents to utilize writing their own post back up here. Don't just share the Golden Tickets post, because of one big thing. If you share a Golden Tickets post, you are most likely going to be pushing out one of our links. If you're pushing out Golden Tickets links, thank you, we appreciate it, but you want to make sure that your travel agent, your affiliate link, so-and-so travel.goldentickets.com is actually in that post. And so that's pretty critical, and I'll actually walk through that here in a little bit, so don't worry, I'll show you about it. But make those posts interesting. Use emojis, these little smiley face guys here. I mean, don't be afraid to add some of those to the post and really just kind of make it interesting and fun for people who are looking at your stuff to engage. Even adding these feelings here, or whatever the case may be, adding photos and videos, which we'll get into that a little bit later. How to utilize Golden Ticket Social. .com, but make sure that they're interesting. And then I quickly wanted to go over, before I hand it back over to Ram, the difference between a personal page and a business page. Some of you may have a personal page where you have friends, but a business page, however, I want to just make sure you can visually see the differences. Right here where my cursor and the mouse is, this is the difference between a business page and a personal page. This is a Golden Tickets Facebook page. This is our business page, and we have likes, right? And so if I go back over here to Ram's page, Ram's going, instead of having likes, Ram's going to have friends. So that's just a big difference between a personal page and a business page. I would encourage all of you, if you do have a business, just for brand consistency sake, go ahead and tell all your friends on your personal page to go like your business page. That way you can keep your brand separate and really track your activity from that. It also will allow you on the business page to boost a post, and I will get into that as well a little bit later. So that's just teeing the ball up basically for what we're going to go over here in just a little bit.
Very good. All right. So, Kevin, thank you for that. And just so you know, I don't think I have a whole lot of friends on my Facebook page, but glad to see we've got quite a few likes on our business page. So I do want to at this time kind of get into the social media library, kind of take you around. After I show you around and show you some of the graphics, I'm actually going to hand it back to Kevin, and he's going to actually go through the instructions of actually how to do it. And he's going to show you some examples of actually making a post. So remember that you can get to the social media library by going down here and clicking on social media library, or going to goldenticketsocial.com. It's a pretty easy site. It's not a complicated site. We're on the home page. If you click on concerts and theater, it's going to take you to a list some of the different shows that we've made graphics for. You can see clearly that the graphics are nice, good quality graphics. Tells you who the performer is. It's got our logo on here, and we feel like they're pretty good quality graphics to be posting on your site. You can scroll down here. We have everything from Wicked to Lil Wayne and Book of Mormon and so on and so forth. And as shows come up, and if we don't have a graphic, we're going to talk a little bit more about making a suggestion. It's important for us to try to help you if you're trying to promote a particular band or concert tour for a particular band. It's important that you have the right graphics. We want to encourage you to use the Make a Suggestion, and we will do our best to get that up right away. So you can see a list of all the shows that we have here under concerts. We do have a major events tab page, everything from the McGregor fight that's coming up this weekend in Vegas. We had the Saratoga races this past summer. We have Super Bowl coming up, Pro Bowl, NBA All-Star Game, Essence Festival, which we have packages and tickets for that now, and the Masters Golf Tournament and so on. All the major events are going to be, the graphics are going to be here. And as I said, as you see stuff or if you don't see stuff and you need something, please let us know and we will put it up there for you. When you get to the teams, and because a big part of our business is the NFL and selling a lot of NFL tickets for pretty much all the teams, we have different categories under the NFL page. So we have, I'm going to come back to the major games, but we have a list of all the teams below here. So, for example, if you were clicking on the Arizona Cardinals, we don't just actually put up one graphic. We actually, I believe, have 3 or 4 graphics for each of the teams, so that you don't have to be always using the same graphics for every single post for the NFL if you're doing a particular team. So whether you're on the Cardinals or on the Ravens, you can see that we have different posts, stadium posts, and so on. We just feel that if you are going to be promoting Baltimore Ravens, that having these posts is going to be definitely beneficial for you having it. And you can see the Golden Tickets name is on here. Kevin's going to show you how to create links using your affiliate website. So it's important to be able to use those. Going back to the NFL page, not only do we have all the teams here, but we have, have a general NFL logo. So it's only one logo, but if you're just sort of doing a general NFL announcement, hey, the NFL season is starting, you could use sort of a post like this. And we just started this library back in July. So I want to let you know that this library is going to get nothing but get larger over the next year. You'll see a lot more graphics going in here. and that will be good. So happy about that. Going back to the NFL again, we do have a full list of all the major game matchups. So if you're a football fan, now for some of you who are not fans and don't really follow football, this might not mean a lot, but there are a lot of major football matches that are yearly matches that happen between the Cowboys and the Redskins, 49ers and the Broncos, or 49ers and the Seahawks. And you can kind of scroll through here to see we've tried to put the majority of sort of the good matchups. And if we're missing something, again, you can just put that in the suggestion box, and Kevin will, be able to create a graphic in pretty much no time. So those are all here. And then if we skip along here across the top, it's pretty much the same for NHL. So we have major games for NHL, whether it's the Blackhawks playing the Blues, Blackhawks and the Penguins, so on and so forth. We also have the graphics for each of the teams. And once again, for each of these teams, we have multiple graphics for you to use. So those are all here. MLB, NCAA, NBA, and then we come to the all-important Make a Suggestion tab. So if you do get to one of those links and you do see something that is not in here, do not hesitate to put your name and address, email address, subject, and what the event that you're looking for. And as I said, Kevin's been pretty much on the ball for creating graphics. And so we want you to be successful. You can only be successful. We give you the tools to make it successful. So it's important for us to make sure that we're doing a good job for you. So I think with that said, now that you've had a tour of the actual site, I will hand it back over to Kevin. He's going to take you through actual posting, and back at you, Kevin.
All right, yeah, so this is actually where we're going to start. A couple things I'll reiterate is just the difference between writing a post and sharing. So we're going to go through actually writing a post using the instructions here on the home page. If you ever get lost, again, these instructions are fairly simple, but they'll also be a great guide in case you do get lost. Sometimes Facebook world you can get turned around pretty quick, fast, and in a hurry. So don't hesitate to look at these instructions. So it says welcome affiliates. You have a library here. We hope that you use it to its fullest potential, and that is to post very frequently and with a strategy. And Ram will talk a little bit more about that later. But let's go through the process. Let's jump right into it here. So we're going to, the instructions say the first thing we got to do is save the graphic/image to our computer or phone. I always put phone on there because you can add these graphics to your phone if you only post from your phone, and you can upload them to your social media. Different phones save photos different ways. If you're an iPhone user, all you got to do is just hold the photo if you're in the mobile site, and then click save to your photo reel. If you have another phone, I'm sorry, I don't know how to work it. So best of luck. But all you have to do on the phone is just save it to your phone, and you'll be fine. So save the graphic or image to your phone or computer. We're going to write a short text post, and that'll go with the image on Facebook. And then we're going to make sure that you use your affiliate link. And then we're going to post it to social media. So let's, since we are in Dallas, it's only fitting that we do a Dallas Cowboys post here. So let's go to the NFL, and we'll click on NFL here, and we'll scroll down to the Dallas Cowboys. Let's see here. There we go. All right. So I'm going to grab this first image that I see here. I'm going to save the image to my computer, or really to Ram's computer. We're going to call it Dallas. It's already named there in the file name. We're going to save it to the desktop. And all right, we're saved there. I'm going to go back to the instructions just in case I need them. So now I know that I've saved it. So now I'm going to go into Facebook, utilizing my business page, and I'm going to go up to the post, and I'm going to click create post. I'm going to write a post. Dallas Cowboys tickets are on sale for this Sunday's game. Helps to spell things correctly. So just writing a short post there. If you want to get fun with it, you can add in an emoji. If you want to, I can't actually do that from my computer.
Okay.
I forget. But
what about?
it doesn't matter.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, however your computer accesses emojis, you don't have to use them, but either which way, you want to write a post here, and then you want to attach the photo. So this right here, where the cursor is where you're going to put in the photo that we just saved to the desktop. So you're going to click Upload Photos, Videos. Make sure we're on the desktop. I believe that it was called the Dallas Helm, which is right up there. Click Open, and it's going to populate the image right into the box here. This is great. We're going to scroll down just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click Share Now, so it's going to post this straight to the page. So I just posted that this to the wall. Now, one thing I forgot to do is I forgot to add my link. So no worries. You can simply click Edit, and it'll open up into the edit screen. All right. So now we're going to be able to see here.
Doesn't look like it's going to let you edit.
Yeah, get in there. You know what? I may have turned the edit feature off. So let's go ahead and delete this, and then I'll show you how you all how to add the link in. I'll go ahead and delete this real quick. Go through this process again, but there's no problem if you make a post and you mess up. I've made posts before. I'll be the first to tell you I've spelled Dallas wrong before. And it's no big deal to delete it and repost it. That kind of stuff happens. Dallas Cowboys tickets are on sale. On sale now for this weekend. Let's go ahead while I'm thinking about it and go make sure we add our link in. According to our instructions here, we want to use our affiliate link. So I'm going to go to Golden Tickets for Travel Agents, and I want to link my users, because the biggest thing about marketing is making it easy on your end user to easily click on whatever you're trying to sell to them and go straight into the game. So we're talking about this weekend's Dallas Cowboys game. So we're going to click on Dallas Cowboys tickets. They just so happen to be playing the Jacksonville Jaguars at home, so we're going to click View Tickets. And we want to send we're trying to market this weekend's tickets, so we want to send them straight to this page so they can begin viewing tickets and parking passes and things like that. So this guy right here, where my cursor is our URL. If you click on it, it highlights the whole thing. So what you're going to want to do at this point is, this is a rather long kind of tedious link for people to look at. So you just want to make it really quick and easy. So we have a link shortening device that's on our Golden Ticket social instructions page, right? So I'm going to go ahead and copy this. I'm going to go back to the instructions, and it says right here, for pesky long website addresses, use this resource. So you're going to want to link them to your site. So you'll be at soandsotravel.goldentickets.com. You'll click on those Cowboys tickets. You'll click on the weekend that you're looking to do this on, and then all you're going to want to do is grab that link. And now let's shorten it, because no one wants a huge link to go after. So simply, I've copied it. Now I'm going to paste it right in here. Ram, I think you're going to have to do the copy and paste.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let me do it real quick here. Yep. So.
Yeah. Paste it right in there, and click shorten. So just copy that again, Ram, and go back to the Facebook post. There you go, and then paste it right in there. All right. So we got our link, and then. So now we're telling people, hey, we got Dallas Cowboys tickets. They're on sale right now for this weekend. That's going to take your user right on into the Dallas Cowboys page for this weekend's game. So make sure we go ahead and add our Dallas picture back in there before I forget. So now it's attaching there. Looks great, and now we're ready to post. We got a great looking graphic that's going to accompany it. We click share, and then we're good, and we're posting good high quality graphics. that people can click on right here from the Golden Tickets or from your business's website, and they're going to go straight into the Dallas Cowboys tickets that they're looking for the Jacksonville Jaguars game this weekend. So again, you have to keep in mind whenever you're doing these types of posts that you want to make it super easy on your user, and we have given you all the tools right here, and they're right here on these instructions on GoldenTicketsSocial.com, which you can access through Golden Tickets for Travel Agents at the bottom of the page. So for those pesky long URLs, that's the best way to do it. It keeps the post real nice and short. That way people don't feel like they're reading gibberish in a website link. And one thing I want to tell you, though, using this to make one post is great, but if you easily go to the Golden Tickets page here and I click post, you can see you gotta have a strategy, and posting once is not gonna cut it. Posting one time about Dallas Cowboys tickets is not enough. That's a good looking post, and you have a website full of graphics here for concerts and major events and all of the major sporting entities here in America. So you have a lot of great things to pull from. So I posted about Dallas Cowboys earlier today. I posted about the Red River Shootout showdown that's going down, Texas OU game this weekend. Posted about Mean Girls yesterday. I believe early this week about baseball. Your golden ticket to baseball. I'm working on a way to give you the ability to download videos like the one I just showed you right here. That way you all can use the video as well in your marketing, because videos also, they go pretty far. Talking about Texas OU last week again, the Kelly Clarkson. So as you see, we have a rhyme and reason. We're always putting hot events in front of our users and making sure that we're doing what we need to do to get our message out to them. I will go into boosting just really shortly, keep it really simple, because they've changed the rules recently. You can't boost post unless you have over 100 and some odd likes. So you have to kind of hit some thresholds and be able to even do this. But if you do have over 100 likes on your business Facebook page, you can click boost post, and you can easily go in here and you can select your audience. And so I'll click really quickly. Let's change this. We want to make sure that we're getting engagement, likes, and shares. You do that right here because you're going to define your objective, and it should be engagement, likes, and shares. And you can choose your target, the age and where they live and things like that. You can do a budget. And I always suggest doing $10. I mean, you got to, it takes money to make money. You've heard that before. Facebook has learned how to capitalize on that for businesses, big or small. So boosting, make sure that your message gets out there to as many people that's in your network as possible. So you can simply put $10 behind a post, or heck, even $5. Let's do $5. And you can see that it updates that, hey, your estimated reach is going to be 680 to 3,300 people. And then if you wanted to boost that, you would just click boost now, and then Facebook will review it, and then they will put your post out there. But make sure that you're being consistent with this type of stuff. You want to post daily for sure, if not multiple times, depending. We got baseball going on. We got football going on. We got college football going on. There's a lot of content to be putting out there in front of people to make sales. So really, really utilize Golden Tickets Social, access it from Golden Tickets for Travel Agents, and actually utilize this site to its fullest potential. And you'll start seeing return, because people, the more they see an event that they've had in the back of their mind, like, oh, maybe I do want to go see the Dallas Cowboys and the Jacksonville Jaguars at AT&T Stadium. And then they see that, and they can easily click that link that we posted, and it goes right to the tickets for that game. They can click on whatever seats they want to. Up here in 442, they're $175 each, and they're checking out on your site, and you're going to get the 10% travel agent commission for that. So again, be consistent. Make sure you have a strategy and post frequently and utilize the Golden Ticket Social. And I'm going to toss it back over to Ram here to kind of reiterate some of that.
All right. Thank you very much for showing us how to do that. If anybody does need help Obviously rewatching this on the webinar that is available to you through IntelliTravel, you can certainly rewatch it. If you're having any issues, we encourage you to call us. You can live chat us. So we are around for you to help you. So it might seem a little intimidating. This is actually pretty easy stuff. Saving graphics to your computer and then just uploading like you were a photo, and pretty straightforward. So, and the nice thing is you have time on your own to come up with your own creative posts, so that's good. So I do want to talk a little bit about what Kevin was just touching on, and that has to do with strategy. So strategy and having a game plan are a real big part of really actually creating sales. And every time I've spoken in front of people or doing other webinars, I always do talk about having a game plan. And by having a game plan, I'm just going to use an example. If you are an agent that is here in Dallas, and most of your customers are in the Dallas, say, Fort Worth area, then you might want to concentrate strictly on events that are going on in Dallas. You might be promoting the Mavericks and the Cowboys and the Dallas Stars and the Texas Rangers and all the other events that are going on here in Dallas. That is a strategy that you can use. Let's say you don't want to even worry about all the other football teams because most of your customers are going to be here. Then that might be a strategy that you might use for just using graphics for the Dallas-Fort Worth area and just doing that. Now, we have other agents who actually want to specialize in some of the big ticket events, the major events like the Super Bowl, the Masters Golf Tournament, Kentucky Derby, and so on and so forth. That is a strategy that you can use as well. You can do both. I mean, if you want to be promoting both major events and all the regional events in your city, you can do that. One of the other strategies is knowing that, for example, back before the football schedules came out for the NFL, one of the strategies I would be using is when you know that the schedules are getting ready to come out, one of the posts that I would make on Facebook would be, hey, just wanted to let you know that the schedule's coming out. Here, you'll be able to find all the games here on my link, which is my affiliate website. I'll let you know when the schedules are out and ready to go. Then a couple weeks later, when the schedules actually come out, you would do another post saying, hey, schedules are out. Here's a list of all the teams, all the games. Make sure you go through and look at all our big, vast selection of inventory or something along that line. Then on your calendar, you make a note that right before training camp starts, you're going to put another post out there. Then you're going to put another one right before the first preseason game. Then you're going to put one out, maybe a week before the regular season starts. And then right before the season starts, you can do another one. And so having a calendar and having a real strategy of, hey, I got to sit down and take a look at what I want to do and plan it out. Put on your calendar, whether you do it every day or not. I mean, we'd love to have you post every day, but at least be posting a couple times a week. Put some posts out on Monday and put some posts out on Friday going into the weekend. Always be pushing your affiliate site. It's the only way you can make money is by promoting yourself. It's not going to just come to you. And this is telling you through 30 years of experience that even for our company, our biggest goal and why I hired a marketing director, and I wish I would have hired one, 20 years ago, that always having your name out there, trying to get recognized is very important. And I could be honest with you and just tell you that if you don't want to make money on tickets, well, you're not going to make money on tickets unless you're actively getting out there and either promoting the Golden Tickets for Travel Agent site or letting people know that you can actually book the tickets for them, or if you're promoting your affiliate site, that probably is going to be the easiest way to go. So I would just tell you there is work that is involved with this. I know it's been proven by the people who spend the time to post regularly, put out good posts, then the affiliate orders are going to come your way. And it's really nice when you're getting, these commission checks and you're not even really doing a whole lot of work, but you are doing the work. You are putting your name out there. You're always, you should be putting your affiliate website in your signature of all of your emails that you send out. So if you're communicating with friends or family or customers or whatever it is, make sure your affiliate website is in there. Let people know, hey, if you ever need tickets, make sure to click on this link and you can buy tickets for all major events or for any event nationwide. So I think we're really kind of, before we get to the questions, I just want to reiterate that it's important for our company to give you the tools to make you successful. We feel like we do that by giving you a way to make money by being a full-service travel agent and booking tickets yourself. We give you the affiliate site. We're giving you the webinar library and the social media library. And we also have the one-click sports packages, which I don't know if we're going to get to tonight, but we are going to just go ahead and probably take some questions right now. And if we don't get to the one-click sports packages, just a reminder that we had the webinar last night. And I'm sorry, actually, it's just on the social media, but it's under the webinar library. So just remember it's here. Check it out. It's a great way to make 10% commission on sports packages. And guess what? It takes about 4 seconds to build a sports package for all the teams in all the different leagues. So please check it out. I'm hoping Ariana will invite us back and we can actually do a webinar on that topic for all the IntelliTravel agents on another time. So I think with that said, I think we've covered a lot, and I guess Ariana will open it up to questions if anybody has anything.
Oh, yes. They got lots of questions here. So I don't want to skimp out on the questions, guys, so I'm going to definitely try to answer as many as possible. And Ram and Kevin, forgive me if there are any questions that could have been answered in the presentation previously. There just may have been a few people who have come late or what have you. So in case you just may have to reiterate, I just want to give you a heads up in the meantime. So I do have a question from Mitzi Albornoz, and I hope I said that name right, Mitzi. First question of the evening, guys. My name is in the affiliate link. It's misspelled. How can I change it?
So just send an email to us to affiliates@goldentickets.com, and we will get that email. Actually, you can just go to leave a message. If you're on the screen here at the bottom right, leave a message. You can send us a message. You can live chat us to tell us, hey, I've made a mistake. We will do that internally, and then we will resend you the email to let you know that it's been updated. Pretty easy. And that does happen. So we're used to that. So don't be afraid to let us know to change it.
Perfect. Okay. I just want to put off a comment here from Charlene Bridges. She said she is living her life like it's golden. And I love to read off some comments every now and again. So I thought that was a pretty cute one there. So also from Jeffrey Steven, that was really cute. Willy Wonka, haha. Now, from a few agents that I'm seeing, I want to kind of generalize it. What don't you guys offer in terms of sports tickets?
All right, so that's a good question. I mean, for one, I would tell you that all the major teams we carry, whether it's NFL, Major League Baseball, NBA, NHL, we carry Major League Soccer, and pretty much all the major events, all the college teams. We have a tab actually here for college, all the NCAA, all the major teams for college sports. People ask all the time, well, I was searching on here and you don't have, a lot of people say, well, I'm looking for circus tickets or other festivals. We don't have everything on our website. There's like $2 billion worth of inventory on our site. And maybe, this is actually explained in one of the other webinars, but if I can touch on it briefly, we work with a network of about 800 other resellers, and we aggregate their inventory and we upload it to our site. It's up to all these other resellers to decide whether or not to buy events for particular teams or particular concerts and then try to resell them. Now, for some shows that go on sale where they don't feel like there's going to be a secondary market for a particular show, then you might not find tickets on our site for it, and that's just the way it goes. But in general, I would always tell you that it's so easy to search for an event by just going here, searching for the event. If you don't see it pop up or populate as you're typing it or typing the whole word in, excuse me, and hitting go, and it doesn't come up, then it just means we don't have tickets for it. And I'm sorry that we don't, but it does happen.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you for that question, or for those questions, guys, just because I saw it from a few of our agents here. From Cheryl Lewis. And I'm sure a lot of other agents have this particular question too. Now, do our agents have to make a purchase before they can sign up as an agent? I think that's a pretty good question.
That's a great question. No, you can. So this is what we get every day. If you haven't been on our website or don't know anything, haven't been to the Golden Tickets for Travel Agents website, just go here. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to sign up for anything here. So you are going to sign up for an affiliate site, as I said here. And what's going to happen is that you're going to get this website. And when you get that website, you are not going to be using your affiliate website for, so I don't know what happened here. Bear with me 1 second.
Take your time, my good sir.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. The agents are not going to be using their affiliate site to order tickets. That is strictly for their customers, and each of their customers will have a login on that affiliate site. The only time that an agent is going to need to sign up on the Golden Tickets for Travel Agents actual website is when they're ordering tickets either for themselves, which they'll do on this site, or if they're ordering tickets for a customer. So the affiliate site is strictly for the agent's customers to buy from, and this website is for the agents to buy themselves tickets and get a 10% commission back on those, or if they're ordering tickets for a customer.
Perfect. All righty. Thank you for that. For the few that asked that question, thank you guys. Just a few comments here from Consuela McKinley. She just signed up as an affiliate. So thank you, Consuela. From Moika Rawl, I've used the library and it is really nice. So thank you for that, Moika. And I hope I pronounce your name correctly. From Tiffany Davis. Now, why isn't the Essence Music Festival click package available to our agents to access themselves? I think that's a good question.
Okay, well, they actually can access it themselves, but they can't do it off the it's non-commissionable. So we actually have, I got to remind all agents that we actually have two websites. So we have, for example, we have the Golden Tickets for Travel Agents.com website, and we also have a GoldenTickets.com website, which is for our consumers to buy off of. Same goes with the sports packages. So, for example, if you click on the one-click sports package, and this is going to take you to Golden Sports for TravelAgents.com, this site is a commissionable site. And if you did want to book the Essence Festival 3-day package, let's see, it is right here, and you would earn a 10% commission once this package is built. But if you want to send your customer to, but we don't have affiliate sites yet for Golden Sports Tours. So it's either you're going to book the package for the customer on this site, or you could send them to the goldensports.com website. But in that case, it doesn't really make sense because you're not going to be making money if you do it that way. So for the time being, I didn't really want to bring this up, but we are working diligently to try to bring you an affiliate program for sports tours, but we'll let you know when that's ready. We're really not ready to announce that quite yet, but it is in the pipeline of things getting done. So for the time being, these type of packages you are going to need to book for the actual customer.
Perfect. Just because I had another question from a Lori DeVoe. So just to confirm, and again, apologize just in case you went over it already, Ram. So they only get commission, because I want to reiterate this for anybody who's not paying attention. They only get commission through the affiliate site, correct?
The affiliate site or for the golden tickets for travel agent site.
Got
So if they are on this website that you're seeing, golden tickets for travel agent, and they're buying tickets for their customers and they get their customer's credit card, then if you look at the top, the travel agent will get 10%. So they can do all the work and get 10%, or they can drive the customers to their affiliate site and still make 10% without doing all the work and getting the credit card and quoting the tickets out and so on and
Okay.
so forth.
Okay, perfect. All right. What is from Tracy Brown? Thank you for the previous question. From Tracy Brown, what is the percentage for commissions? Just an overall question that the agents are probably going to want
10%.
to know. Perfect.
10% across the board, whether you're buying tickets or packages.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Okay, good question from Joyce Donson. Is there a calendar that posts all of your future events? As in, I assume what she means is past 2018, past 2019.
No, but I did want to talk to you that if I can throw this in real quick, there is a city
Absolutely.
search feature under the drop down for more. And if you're looking for future events, and I'll just pick Dallas, you can pick Dallas as your city. Let's say you're looking for events. You have a customer who's going to be in Dallas in the month of January. You actually can just click on January, and here are all the events that are going on in the whole month of January. Then you can actually, if they are looking for a particular venue, let's say you're looking for something going on at American Airlines Center, here are all the events that are going on, Dallas Stars, Mavericks, so on and so forth. You can find that here. You can use the filter tool to the left to filter down to the dates that if your customer is going to be there for the first 4 days of January, you can use the select date range and narrow the search down and then let your customer know sort of what's going on. So this is really a great tool when you're trying to, if you're booking a package for a customer and they're going to a different city, the first thing that should be coming out of your mouth, it should be, hey, I have access to tickets in all the cities. Are you interested in going or finding out what's going on while you're going to be on your trip? Maybe you're booking a cruise and there's going to be a layover in Miami or Fort Lauderdale, whatever, and they want to go do something. That's a great time to be using the city search feature.
All right, perfect. Thank you for that question from Tracy Brown. And forgive me, guys, just because I know we started a little late. I do want to give you guys as much time as possible to answer questions, and again, as many questions as I can get into. So I want to try to go ahead here. I don't mind going a little over time here as long as you guys don't mind, right? All right, so from Tracy Brown, can we call customer service directly to purchase tickets for customers?
So here's what I'm going to tell you on this. It's a good question. I would tell you the whole idea behind the buying stuff on the website is that I just want to let all the agents know that we're actually splitting our commission with you. It's a 50-50 split. You're getting 10%. We're getting sort of 10% on the order. And the reason we do that is we can't be on the phone handwriting up all these orders. There has to be a way for us to track the orders. It's a lot more seamless for you to go through the site. There's a record of the tickets that were bought. And when the tickets get emailed, it's all very seamless when you're just doing it on the website. And it does create a lot more work on our end of it. And I would tell you, unless there is a reason to call us if you get jammed up and we have to write it up over the phone, yes, we will do it. But I would just tell you that we would prefer that you just go to the website and buy the tickets. If you're buying them for your customer, again, you get all their credit card information and you would do it on this site. But mostly you don't have to, if you're driving people to the affiliate site, then you're not really having to grab a credit card. You're not telling the people what to buy. You don't have to make suggestions of what sort of tickets that they need to get or want to get. That's really up to them. Then you're sort of off the hook and all you're doing is making money.
All right, perfect. So thank you for that question. A few people I see here in the comments are saying "Go Ravens," just so you know. Let me see. I just saw a question here. Yes, from Lakia Payne. And forgive me if I said that wrong, Lakia. Are deposits and payment plans allowed on your packages?
On packages, so we actually just talked about this last night. The packages for major events such as the Super Bowl, Kentucky Derby, Masters, yes, when you get to the checkout page, there will be a place where you can put a 50% deposit down on those packages. There are some other packages where if the event is further out than 45 days and you're ordering a non-refundable room, then you will probably see a pop-up where you can put a 50% deposit on. This is really part of the whole webinar that we did last night. I would tell everybody, like, it was about an hour long, and go to the webinar library, watch that. That is going to answer the questions about deposits. In general, for most packages, it is payment in full at the time you book it, unless it's one of the packages I sort of just mentioned.
Okay, perfect. Thank you for that question from Krista Roberts. I'm only gonna have a few more questions, guys. Again, I truly wish I can get through all of these questions here, but I can only have so much time. If you guys have any questions, Ram, if they have any additional questions, can they email you? Can they contact you at all?
So
Do you have a contact that they can refer to in case they have any additional questions that may
they sure can.
not have been answered?
Best way to do it, if you did not hear your question answered or asked this evening, then go to the homepage, click on leave a message, type in your name, email, address, and we will get to it. I might get bombarded tomorrow, and I'm actually traveling tomorrow, and typically I'm the one who answers these. So if you don't get an answer until Monday, don't be surprised. But we do get to all the questions that we get. So please feel free to send a question, and we will get to it.
Perfect. All right.
I just need to reiterate on that note, if you have any suggestions, I actually have gotten 2 suggestions. And one was a John Legend suggestion, which that's a really good one because he just had and another one was Universal Circus in Chicago. But really utilizes make a suggestion that comes straight to my inbox, and I will get those requests queued up. Or if you just have a comment to make, again, it comes straight to my inbox, so I'll be able to be in contact directly with you there through the social media library.
One thing I want to add, Kevin, while you're on that note, that before you actually make the suggestion for the graphic, make sure you go to the website, do a quick search for the event you're looking for. So if you were looking for Universal, whatever it was, make sure you go here, see if it's not in the drop down here, then we might not have tickets. Or if you were looking for something, and you see no events found, then probably asking us to put a graphic is going to not really be worth us, doing it. So make sure that we have the event, then send over the suggestion.
Perfect. All right, guys. I'm gonna just go off maybe with a couple more questions. I don't wanna keep you guys here, and I don't want to keep you agents here as well. So hold on. I saw a question here, so let me grab it real quick. Where in the heck did I find it? I had it and now I don't know where it is. In the meantime, I saw a few questions, if you could, and I do apologize, Ram. I know you went over this already, but for the people who were late, what is the affiliate site that they can sign up for, real quick, just while I try to find that one question here.
So please make sure, and I think some of the agents have been getting the wrong information. I don't know for sure, but don't go. The agents should not be going to goldentickets.com. They should be going to goldenticketsfortravelagents.com. There's only one place that they can sign up to become an affiliate is by clicking on this affiliate sign up and scrolling down, sign up for the affiliate. There's only 10 fields there or so. It will take them 2 minutes to do. They'll put IntelliTravel as their host agent. They will put their IATA number and their P number, and that's it. And by the way, if you're filling this affiliate form out while we're actually on this broadcast, then make sure that you put your address, not the IntelliTravel address, but your address, and your assigned website from IntelliTravel will actually go here. So if you're filling that out tonight, just make it a little easier on my team over here. So that's where you can find the affiliate sign up.
Perfect. All right. So I found a question, and I apologize for the person who asked this just because I don't see your name on the screen here, but I think it's a good question. Can we use this social media site to promote events in other countries?
It provided that we have, because, well, a couple things. So, yes, absolutely. If you see an event, whether it might be a Premier Soccer League team, we do have Premier Soccer League, Champions League, we have Euro Cup, World Cup. So, for example, we actually have sort of a third website. If you scroll down here and you go to UK and Euro, it's actually a completely different website, and you actually can promote that. So, for example, if you were looking for the Arsenal schedule, and I put that in here and do a search, then the Arsenal schedule is going to come up, and we do have tickets for all the Arsenal games. This is just an example that we do carry tickets in Europe. We do major events around the world, and that, yes, you can be promoting them provided that we have tickets for them.
Perfect. All right. So just a few questions, Ram, that I see here that I can answer real quick. In terms of the commission, guys, you do want to log your commission into your back office and register it as an outside booking, just so that when we receive the commission, we will know who it belongs to. So it is considered an outside booking because you are not booking it within your back office. So just make sure that when you book on the Golden Tickets site that you go ahead and register that booking within your back office there as an outside booking. Okay, I just want to make sure I establish that real quick. Ram, we have so many people. I'm just looking through the questions and the comments here. There are a lot of people who are saying this is great information. They're saying thank you. I'm getting a lot of just awesomes and thank you, awesome webinar, all that. So thank you so much for this webinar, because it looks like a lot of people were looking forward to it. So thank you so much.
Fantastic. Well,
so
we again, our success is based on their success, and it's important. Like I said, our phones are open. I know people hear me, on these webinars, but just know that if you call my office and you ask for me, you're going to talk to me. So I'm here to help. All the rest of my office is here to help you. Don't be afraid to call or live chat us. I will tell you, if you do live chat us, it does take longer for us to do a live chat than you just picking up the phone and taking 1 minute to call us. So just keep that in mind, but don't be afraid to call here. So we'd love to talk to you.
Perfect. So with that, guys, I'm so sorry if I didn't get to your questions, but we are running about 15 minutes over. So I just want to go ahead and go right into the prize. And Ram, Kevin, do you guys want to tell the agents what they may be winning this evening?
I think we have for them. We'll do a couple of Golden Ticket shirts.
Awesome.
And we might throw a couple other goodies in with the shirts, like maybe some lanyards and other Golden Ticket paraphernalia. So it will be at least a shirt with something, and you can draw a couple names out of here.
So like a nice goodie bag overall. So yeah, I'll pick two names.
Exactly.
Perfect.
I did want to address one thing. Someone who was mentioning the Baltimore Ravens. Most of my fantasy football team are Baltimore Ravens. So if that means anything to anyone out there, Alex Collins is my man every week. So.
Hold on, I want to see if anybody commented on that here. Yes, go Ravens. Pick me. Yes. There's a lot of people saying go Ravens. I love it. All right. Okay, so guys, I'm going to pick you, Ram, first. If you could please for me. Oh my gosh, we've got so many people going for the Ravens right now, guys. If you could, Ram, for me, please just indulge me in giving a nice drum roll for the first first winner, excuse me.
Okay. Actually, Kevin's the drummer. He should be giving you the drum.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna do the first one here.
Okay.
So the first winner is going to be. I'm sorry. I'm just waiting for the thing to process here. Bam. Lee Cornish. Lee Cornish, congratulations. You've won the first prize for the evening. Thank you so much.
Where's
All
Lee
right.
from? We know where Lee's from?
Lee, I don't know where Lee is from, but I will find out, guys. And by the way, I will email you. I will email you, Ram,
Okay.
the information of the winners so that you guys know where they're from and their email address, their phone number, everything like that, in case you need to get a hold of them, and so you can send the prizes off to them directly. And Kevin, because I know Ram did the first one, Kevin, I'm going to ask you to do the second drum roll for me, if you could, please.
Can you hear it?
Oh yeah, I like that one. That's a drum roll. William Hewlett. William Hewlett, congratulations. You have won the second prize. Thank you so much. Congratulations to both of our winners this evening. And Sherry, I feel like Sherry, I saw you so much. Pick me, pick me, pick me. It is randomly generated. I'm sorry. But thank you so much. Oh man, all you guys. Ronnie, Jacksonville Jaguars. Yeah, believe me, I am right there with you, Ronnie. So, thank you. First of all, I want to say thank you to Kevin and Ram this evening for putting on an awesome presentation this evening and for giving our agents, because I know they're really excited just for events, sports, and concert tickets, all of that. I know they don't get enough information on those kind of events. So thank you so much for being here to kind of lay it all out and give them information to book, for their clients. I really appreciate it.
Well, thanks for having us on tonight. We look forward to future webinars with you, and we really just appreciate our partnership with the IntelliTravel team, and keep up the good work for all you guys who are selling tickets every day. So thank you, and have a great night.
Yes, and I do want to say to our agents, for everyone who's here, thank you so much for being here. All over 800 of you. By the way, guys, there was over 800 people on this webinar this evening. So thank you guys so much for being here, because frankly, without you, we would not be here this evening. So give yourselves a pat on the back for being here to really help grow your travel opportunities. You guys are amazing. Oh, I want to read real quick, guys, from Andrea. This is her first webinar. And she thanks you guys so much. She really appreciates all the time you take to put these together, and she can't wait to keep selling and learning. So I'm getting so much, all this stuff, I'm getting so much positivity from you guys and from this presentation. So again, thank you guys both for being
You're welcome.
I really appreciate it.
All right. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you again.
You as well. Have a great night, everybody. Good night.